Did you know there was a secret style with my Fortnite icon bundle, but Epic had to remove it? These are 15 things in Fortnite that Epic was forced to remove. So we're starting off with Skull Trooper, everyone's favorite OG skin. It has a lot of options now, but there was actually a secret style with my icon skin. If you equipped my icon backbling and you turned on any of the glowing styles on Skull Trooper, for some reason, the lights on the Skull Trooper would just be off. Like, it would look a lot darker, and it was just a completely new style with Skull Trooper. And I have no idea why my backbling did that, but it was like the only backbling that was doing that. Epic realized this was a bug, and they actually removed it. And there was actually another bug with my icon skin that they ended up removing as well, which I'll talk about at the end of this video. But why did my backbling cause that? So this next one, a lot of you probably don't know about. Epic completely broke the Siren skin in season 4. For some reason, if you equipped her and then changed to her black and white style and then chrome splashed yourself, your skin would turn completely black. Like, the whole silhouette would be black, and it looked insane and was pretty overpowered, especially during the nighttime. It was easy to hide in shadows, and players started abusing this, so Epic disabled the skin before trying to fix it. So sometimes skins are pay to win, and sometimes they're pay to lose. But what about pay and get nothing? This is actually what happened with the Mecha Team Leader bundle recently. It came into the item shop, and players spent their hard-earned V-Bucks on the bundle, but for some reason, they didn't get the glider that was supposed to come with the bundle. Like, it was in the item shop, it was part of the bundle, and they bought it but didn't get the glider. Thankfully, Epic fixed this mistake and gave everyone the glider, and they even refunded anybody who spent their refund tickets after finding out that there was no glider. So this one's pretty recent. Epic added the dial-a-drop item in Fortnite, and they were almost forced to remove it because people figured out that you can use the item and then drop it from your inventory before it actually disappears, and you could just call in infinite supply drops. Thankfully, Epic caught onto this and fixed it pretty quick, because if they weren't able to, they were going to be forced to remove this item. You guys know about Calamity, right? This one is not the season 6 bug from way back in the day with the jiggle physics. This is a different one. So recently, when Fortnite came out, they introduced the mythic claws, but for some reason, if you had the mythic claws equipped, her skin tone would completely change. And I don't know what would possibly cause this in the coding, but Epic actually removed the howler claws from the game because it was affecting a lot of other skins as well. So for some reason, whenever skins break, there's always invisibility involved, and with the slurp skins, it's no different. So the slurp skins heads actually changes shape if you select a special edit style, but during the shadow week, players were using this skin and shadow bombs, and they found out that the skin went completely invisible except their heads. Epic ended up disabling these skins and fixing the issue. But the thing is, they didn't fix the skins. They only removed them and then brought them back once Shadow Week ended. But then players went into creative and found out that the bug still existed, and they took it one step further. They were actually able to do the bug, and then when they changed into another skin, their head would still be the slurp head. So you could literally have the slurp head with the body of Chun-Li or Goku. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, so this was a little funny because Epic actually removed this item from the game files before it ever got added. The Porta Bridge. This was one of the most hyped items in Chapter 1. It's like a Porta Fort, but it spawns a covered bridge, which would be perfect for allowing you to travel across water. Except in Chapter 1, there was no swimming, and you couldn't build on top of the water, and there's kind of no point in building a covered bridge. So where did this even come from? Well, it was actually a big joke in the community because there was a pro Fortnite strategy guide that was talking about using a covered bridge to cross water, and it became such a meme that Epic actually added it to the game files just to troll the leakers all the way back in Chapter 1. But there is a cosmetic that Epic can never remove. It's Metal Umbrella. We just dropped a new collection for Metal Umbrella. It's called Chaos, and let me just say, the art team absolutely snapped. The designs are insane. It's one of our best looking collections so far. It's live today, right now. There's even a discount code on screen that's only available today. So if you end up getting anything, message me on YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. Check it out and let me know what you think. So Epic has removed items and skins, but would they ever remove an entire game mode? Well, it almost happened recently because for some weird reason, players found out that if you play a save the world mission and then backed out and then joined a Fortnite Battle Royale match, you would have infinite sprints. By the time you're watching this, this should be fixed because it's a pretty big bug. Thankfully, it didn't really catch on. Why would something carry over from Save the World to Battle Royale? Next up is zip lines. These were one of the most consistently broken things in Fortnite, and I remember falling to my death so many times because of these things. So there was a bug where you had the zipline magnet above your head permanently, and whatever you walked into would just break. You could break any structure. And there was also another bug where you could just fly around the map that lazarbeam did. Epic eventually just removed all the zip lines, reworked them, and then brought them back into the game. Because back then, you would just walk up to them and then start zipping across. You couldn't even interact with them, and you could fall to your death. And it happened to a lot of people. Real quick, let's talk about some skins that are never returning, specifically the 7. They're a huge part of the Fortnite storyline, and back in the day, they were just kind of like random skins. We didn't even really know they were part of the storyline during the infamous Week 7 quests of the Battle Pass. And if you're looking to complete the full collection of the 7, unfortunately, that will never happen. You will not be able to get the Visitor or the Scientist since they were exclusive secret skins, and the Paradigm was also an exclusive skin for the end event. The only option is for Epic to release new skins of those members that were released in part of the Battle Pass. But hey, if you were there doing those Week 7 quests where we had to open the chests in Risky Reels, you know how tough that was. I think it's okay that these skins are a little bit exclusive. But yeah, those aren't the only skins that Fortnite removed from the item shop rotation. And we're going to start with the Will Smith Mike Lowrey skin from Men in Black. You can probably guess why. After the slap incident, he is most likely never returning to the item shop. And the night after it happened, someone put on the Hulk Smashers with this skin and stream sniped Ninja and started punching him to make one of the most iconic funny clips of Fortnite. Yeah, his skin's not coming back. The slalom style emo is personally one of my favorite emotes for a few reasons. But anyways, this one's actually an icon emo with Gunna and Young Thug, but it's most likely not coming back because both of them are involved in some legal controversy, and Epic doesn't like to bring drama into the item shop. So the Plague skins. These were pretty cool. It was like a sickness plague theme, and they dropped in 2018, and they were pretty popular, but they never came back to the item shop after the pandemic in 2020 started. But if you really want these skins, I wouldn't give up hope. I think maybe in a couple years, the coast will be clear and they might return. Now, last but not least, we have another weird edit style with the Cypher PK icon skin. Epic never told us about the full purple style. Obviously, you could turn on reactive and then get the eliminations to turn purple, but we didn't know there was going to be a full possess style as an option. I was actually really happy that this was an option, but there was this weird bug when your face would randomly just turn purple. It actually scared some people who were reacting to the skin for the first time. But in a recent update, Epic actually fixed that bug. Guys, that was 15 things that Fortnite was forced to remove. Thank you for watching. And go to metalumbrella.com and check out our new collection. I'll see you guys next time.